Show y'all today. We're gonna go to school today, man. I'm gonna show y'all how to properly fill a hub after you do a hub seal on a trailer, tractor or a trailer, because both of them should have almost the same procedures on filling the hub up, man. So this was done. I already looked inside. You see the snap ring right there? The snap ring is connected, right? The only thing I'm debating right now is that do I need to take this tire back off and check the hub bolt and make sure it's you know what I'm saying, got a little bit more play on it. But y'all see that snap ring in there? That's what holds the everything in position right there. And as y'all can see right now, the fluid is also low in there, man. The fluid is low. It's low.
No?
Yeah. We got IS in the building. Yeah, IS, you see that snap ring in there? Yeah, man. So we're gonna keep rolling it. Make sure that hub oil go all the way inside. And also we're gonna go underneath, man. The brakes wasn't adjusted, so we're gonna make sure we adjust the brakes properly. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And y'all know how we do, man. And we're gonna make sure this trailer right and make sure it's safe to go on the road, man. Because this definitely was not done correctly. So what happened was the person before me, what they did was, you're not supposed to fill up the hub oil after you put the tire on and set the truck on the ground. You're actually supposed to put the hub oil in before you install the tires. You know what I'm saying? And also, very important, you want to make sure both axles are jacked up evenly, so you make sure that you're not overfilling or not filling it correctly. So right now I got to keep rolling this tire, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that everything is in there correctly. So when I do a hub seal myself, when I put the hub and everything on, before I put the front bearings in, I take my hub oil and I fill up inside first, and then I put my bearing in, tighten everything down, put my snap ring in. So at least now, all I am is just like barely just topping it off. So right now I gotta allow the fluid to go inside the rear of the hub to make sure that's done right. And y'all can see, so let me get a rag and wipe it off and show y'all what time it's supposed to be and what's supposed to be going on. So you see that line right there? So that line is your full mark. And y'all can see we not even nowhere close to the line. You know what I'm saying? Anything above this line is overfilled. This line right here, you see where it says full right there? Most people think that you're supposed to keep pumping oil till the fluid comes out of there. That's not how it's supposed to go. You're only supposed to go up to this line right here, and that's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying? But you want to keep spinning the tire, you know what I'm saying, until, if y'all in the building, man, hit that like button, man. We finna go to school right now. Y'all know I give up that free game. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that y'all subscribe. Yo, my gas pump melted a week ago while driving. Wow, how did that happen, gang? The gas motor pump. You mean your fuel pump? Are you talking about a gas engine or a diesel engine? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take our hub oil. It says driving on low fuel. That'll definitely do it. Know why I did that? Driving on low fuel, you making your pump work harder, and it's doing more suction of air than fuel, and that can definitely cause that. You definitely don't want to ride, especially if you have a high compression engine. And a lot of these newer cars, what kind of car was it, gang? Oh, a Benz? Yeah, that's definitely a high pressure engine, man. So look, let me tell you guys a secret to what I do on my own personal vehicles. So what I do is, I do not drive my cars less than a half a tank of fuel. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's actually cheaper to fill up a half a tank than a whole tank. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you will always have your fuel system primed. Your car will be never sucking up trash from your fuel pump and also from the bottom of your tank. Keep your gas tanks at a half a tank, guys. Yeah, he said, yeah, I mixed it. Thanks for the YouTube video, like yours. Appreciate it, man. Look, so what I do is on my channel, man, if y'all got questions or anything, I'm a certified mechanic. And this is what I do. I work on semis and also automotive vehicles. So I'm finna show you guys right now. I got it up to that line. You see, I got it up to the line right there. So now it's like a waiting game because you want to make sure it's gonna eventually seep down in there and go inside that hub. And if it stays there, you see it's dropping down some. I'm not sure if you guys see that, how it's going down some. So what you can do, just rock it back and forth like this. Rock it back and forth, and y'all can see it's definitely going down some. Yep, it says hit that like. Hit that like. I appreciate that, gang. Yeah, tell them hit that like button. Yeah. Hey, Ricardo, we got him in the building tonight, man. You want to talk to him? You want to teach him some of your mechanic skills? Hey, we got another master mechanic, man. He don't play no games neither, man. I'm gonna get him to start a channel, and we're gonna talk about, and he can actually say it in Spanish. You want to translate in Spanish and tell him about the hub? you can start you a Spanish channel.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna
because I learn everything on English.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
Sometimes when I talk to my dad in Mexico, it's like, fuck, how can I say that? They're very different.
Yeah. Y'all heard him, man. Y'all hear my homie? Yeah, man. He actually get to it, man. Yep. So I'm gonna keep rocking it back and forth, man. So right now it's like consuming right now. That's why it's very, very important before you put the tire on and before you put that inner bearing in, that you go ahead and fill that inner hub up with oil, so you won't be doing what I'm doing right now. You be doing basically a top off, because inside the hub will be full of oil already, and you won't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because you do not want to have this, like if I let this go and leave the cap on there and let it ride, it's a chance that that it might not be working correctly. Wow, this is Roy, new trend. Yeah, this is a new trend, man. We set trends. Yeah. You got it, gang. Shout out to Mike Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a new trend, man. We set trends. That's what we do, man. Everybody should set trends, man. It's called being the master of your abilities. And if you don't know, and if you ran out of abilities, tap into some OGs that can get you some new abilities. You know what I'm saying? That part. Yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody, this message was held for review. Let me see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, man. So, look, man, let's be real respectful on here, man. And we're going to learn something today, man. If y'all be watching my YouTube videos, man, I do a whole lot of stuff, man. I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, I'm a master my abilities on everything, man. If I don't know the information, I'm definitely going to do some research and get the correct answer. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too, guys. If you don't know something, man, don't be set in your ways and don't want to ask a question, man. You know, we already made those mistakes as being young kids, and we thought it wasn't cool to ask questions. It's definitely okay to ask questions, man. There's no right or wrong answer to anything. The wrong answer is when you don't ask a question. You know what I'm saying? So, as y'all can see, you see how it went down some? See how it went down some, gang? Look right there. It's kind of hard to tell. Let me get the light so y'all can see. See how it went down below that line? That's what I'm talking about. Got to make sure it's right. We got to make sure it's right. And if y'all just tapping in, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man, and get to it, man. Let's get into a conversation, man. What y'all want to know tonight? How many of y'all having issues or problems with your cars that you want to make sure your mechanic is telling you the right thing? Appropriate, the game. That's what's up. Shout out to K-Art, man. Hey, man, I try to teach what I know, man. So I had to go to school and read a lot of books on what I know right here, man. So why not share some of my blessings that I've learned to other people so you guys can, you know, make sure these mechanics ain't playing you, man, because that's what they do. They play you so they can tax you. You know what I'm saying? What you don't know You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make them more money in the long run, man. So like I said, if y'all in the chat right now and y'all got y'all car in the shop and they giving y'all some problems and they saying you having this issue or that issue, type in, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? To see if they doing the correct things and doing what they say they doing. Yeah, so we're gonna keep spinning it. So I'm gonna spin it a couple more times, gang, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill her up to the line again. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Same thing about I'm gonna tell y'all another secret that y'all might know. If to all my owner operators out there, y'all checking y'all own oil, it says hopefully that tire ends up on your chest. Oh no, it ain't gonna never end up on my chest, gang, because you know why? It's torqued down. I got jack stands underneath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, man, what you want to do is on the semi truck, if y'all some owner operators, you want to make sure that you let your engine sit a couple minutes before you check that engine oil. I'm not sure if y'all knew that. That's very important because you'll mess around and overfill your oil, or it might be too full. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else got Hey, it's a good thing, man, when you got trolls in the building, man, because if it wasn't for trolls and haters, man, we wouldn't be doing what we doing. And honestly, if you have them, that must mean that you're doing something correctly. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we're not going to worry about them, man. We're going to go ahead and fill this thing up some more. You know what I'm saying? The last troll that I had on there, they actually apologized to me because I showed them something that they was trying to learn, that they thought this channel was for fake. You know what I'm saying? But we the real deal over here. Real deal Holyfield with certifications. And we're going to put a rag down there to make sure we don't have no more dripping right there. We got shout out to Banger Ops Collection. Yeah, collection. Yeah, so we're going to keep this thing rocking back and forth. It says, got to make the night go by. That's all good. Make it go by, gang. You know what I'm saying? How you make your night go by, man, you got to start doing something or you know what I'm saying? It's going to go by. Don't think about the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the time. It's going to go by real quick like. Yeah. Let me see. What, uh-oh. I'm going to have to get me some moderators in here. I'm going to have to. IS, you still in the building? If IS still in the building, we're going to make him a moderator. How can you tell if it's leaking? I'm going to show you that part right here too. So, IS, I'm about to make you a moderator. Let me see. There you go. There you go, IS. I just made you a moderator. So I'm gonna show you in a minute how you make sure it's leaking. You go to the back of the hub, which I can show you right now. Let me get a creeper. Let me get my creeper. Hold on 1 second. Y'all hold on 1 second so we can answer this question that the art just asked. Let me get my creeper. Okay. Y'all hold on 1 second, gang. We're gonna give y'all some free game right now. So, y'all see I'm on the creeper to show you something. So, you see back there in the back? Here, I'm gonna point my finger on it so you can see. Okay, wait, let me get that in there. Right. So, you see that? You see in the back the little hub with the rings on it back there? You see how it's moving right there? So that's the hub itself. So how you can tell if it's leaking, you'll come underneath the truck and you'll see oil back there, or you'll see oil all on your brake shoes and all that in there. And y'all can tell too, gang, I'm gonna have to adjust these brakes. They are not right. The brakes are not adjusted right. So you see that new hub gasket back there? So that's how you can tell if it's leaking right there. You will come underneath the truck and look in between the tire and check to see if it's leaking. You know what I'm saying? That's how you would tell. Same thing, how we can go on the other side and you look back in there, you don't see any grease. You know what I'm saying? You definitely You definitely will see the grease in there all on the back. That's why it's very important not to overfill the hub or to uh you know what I'm saying, to underfill it, because you can do both the same thing. Both is bad. You don't want to dry, and you definitely don't want to have too much oil in it. You know what I'm saying? It says I'm about to moderate this video. I got you, IS. That's why I'm glad you on there with me, gang. That's what's up. Normally, when I go on big support group, he be my moderator, but I think he might be sleeping something right now. Oh, all right. Let's see. So now, see, you see how it's staying at that level right now? Y'all see that now? You see where the oil is? You see it right there? You see that oil right there? So what we're gonna do now is we are going to rock it some more. And if it stays right there, it's fine. It's great. If it stays right there. You know what I'm saying? If it goes down, we're gonna have to top it off some more. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna roll that thing around and around like a Ferris wheel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It went down a little bit. Yeah, it went down a little bit, guys. Yep. It went down a little bit. So it is a little low. And this thing what I'm doing right now, man, this is very, 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 very important. Because if you run those bearings dry in there, you can have some serious problems. And that's why wheels come off of trailers and tractors. Because the bearings get loose, the bearings come out, the bearings don't hold the wheel on no more, and the next thing it's gonna do is the tire's gonna come off. So we definitely don't want that. We don't want that at all. We got Banger Ops connection. Yes, it's important. Remember, gear oil will expand with heat too. Yes, sir. You definitely right about that, man. Is the truck in there? Yeah. No, I don't got a truck in there right now. Actually, my buddy over there working on the truck right now. I'm working on the trailer. My partner over there, he working on the truck right now. He's actually doing some shocks and something else on the truck right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. So Banger Ops collection, he's definitely right. Definitely right. You do not want friction or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. And in the second, I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust the brakes. Also, man, very important. So you get a lot of people that adjust the brakes. In order to adjust the brakes, you need air applied. Yeah, y'all heard what I said, man. Make sure everybody like the video right now. Tell them, gang. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, man, we just trying to make sure all this is in there right, man. And also, too, man, my moderator, man, his name is, his YouTube channel is called IS, what is it again, IS? IS, what's your YouTube channel? Put your channel in there, gang, so they'll know where to find you at. So y'all can make sure y'all go tap into my brother, man. There you go right there. So IS headquarters. There you go. Make sure y'all click on that and go check out my brother, man. He's a fantastic photographer. And he rides a bike and film at the same time, man. He a master of his abilities. Yeah, he's definitely a master of his abilities. Let's see. Now, so we're gonna let it sit for a second and let it fill up the bowl. And I think, you see it right now, so it's right there. So I think we just gonna need to top it off a hair. And I think we're gonna be all right. Yeah, man, so y'all make sure if you in the building, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe. We talking about how to make sure the hub oils correctly. And I'm also showing you how to adjust the brakes on the trailer. Same thing as a tractor. And I'm also showing you guys how to check and see if you have a leak You know what I'm saying? And I'm also showing you the correct way to add hub oil to your hub on the truck. Yep. And it's the same thing that go in the steers on the tractor. So like I said, man, we got people in the building, man. Make sure y'all run that like up. Let's get them likes up, man. I'll keep it going. Hit them likes up. Make sure y'all subscribe to Flyroy the Trendsetter, man. Hit that subscribe. Subscribe. Let's get it. Yeah, we almost there. Y'all see that? We almost at that field mark. Actually, we are at the field mark, guys. We're good. You see that? See that line? That's the full mark. So actually, we're right where we're supposed to be right now. So we did have to top it off a bit. You know what I'm saying? It was about two of things off. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You said send it? No, man, I can't send it, man, because I'm doing an inspection on it. And my name going on there, man. I got to put Flyroy the Trendsetter on there. And it got to be right if I sign my name on it. If I sign off on it, it gotta definitely be a master of its abilities. So that means that everything got to be working correctly and everything right. So now we are definitely full. We are full. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cap back on, which is right here. We're going to put that cap on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put that cap on there. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to wipe it off. Gonna wipe that thing off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all something else too, man. A lot of people be doing hubs and stuff on trucks, and they'll leave the rim dirty and greasy. And then the next person that's working on the trailer, the first thing they're gonna say, hey, the hub's leaking. But it wasn't leaking because the guy before, he left it oily. It says, what is the green things? It says, what if those, so those green things right there, those are called lug nut indicators. So what it do is, if these are missing, or if they are turned another way, it means that the lug nuts are loose. So those are lug nut indicators to show you that the wheels are being torqued down and they all positioning right. So it helps the person that's doing the they pre-trip. They will actually walk around the trailer and check those green indicators to make sure they're all going the same way. And if they're not, it means that there's a lug nuts loose. Yep. It says, it's just keep rolling. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Banger Ops Connection, man. He just trying to get his night to go by, man. So keep us in with the jokes, gang. It says, is the cap that loose? No, so this cap just goes in there and it spins around, but it just locks in. That's all that does. The only thing that holds this cap on is these bolts around right here. Yeah, this cap just stays like that and it spins around. And you see as you can't pull it out, it just locks in place. Yeah, it just locks in place. Yeah, but I think we are good on that. We are definitely good on that. The only thing I got to do next, I got to, y'all hold on for a second. I got to get my tool to adjust the brakes. Yes, sir. I got to get my tool to adjust the brakes. I'm going to show you guys why the brakes are adjusted wrong, and I'm also going to show you the correct way to adjust the brakes right. So, before you get to adjusting the brakes, you have to apply air pressure to the trailer or to whatever you're working on, because everything is air applied. You cannot adjust the brakes if there's no air applied. So y'all hold on one second, man. Let me get my magic wrench and my magic tool. You know what I'm saying? And we will. Y'all hold on one second. Hold on, gang. All right, I'm back. Y'all know when I'm back, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all what it do. Got these little white bugs flying around too. I have no idea what these things are. So guys, this is what it do. So we have, first let me get my lights set up. so y'all can see. So y'all can see what's going on. What you say, gang? Is the cap that loose? No, we already took care of that question. So guys, you see that? That is your slack adjuster. And also, you see how much space is in between that shoe and the drum? Show you guys something, man. So what happened was the person that did this before, they hurry up and put this together and they left it as it is without adjusting the brakes. So you're gonna need, let me start all over again. So in order to adjust the brakes, you're gonna need these tools right here. So the first tool goes into the slack adjuster right here and it pulls it out, right? The next thing you wanna do is, I'm gonna show you guys something real cool. So how you know you're adjusting the brakes right? You see how this tire's rolling? That's why you want air applied, to get the tire to roll, right? It's rolling. Watch this though, guys. Show y'all something real quick. So we're gonna make sure we're going the right way. Nope, we're going the wrong way. Okay, we're going the wrong way. So when I tighten this up, the tire is not going to move at all. And the tire is not going to move because we got the shoe adjusted all the way into the drum. Now watch. See how the tires, now my hand's on here. See how the tire's not moving? So in order to adjust the brakes, you want to back off a half a turn, guys. And look at what we got. Tires rolling. See that? Now look at. See the small upper gap that it has now? So now when I release the air, the shoe is going to come down and the tires is not going to move. So we got that done right, guys. So we can take our tool off. We can take both of our tools off. So I showed you guys two things tonight. If you just coming in the building, man, make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? So I showed you guys two things tonight. I showed you how to tell if your hub is leaking. And if y'all just coming in the building, that's your hub back there. And you see no oil and stuff back there, right? You don't see no oil on there. So I just showed y'all how to check to see if the hub is leaking. I also showed you the proper way to adjust the brakes. And I also showed you the proper way to check the hub oil. It says, I'm finished, Bobby. Bobby Rush video. Check it out tomorrow. Who is Bobby Rush? Bobby Rush video. Check it out tomorrow. You know, IS, I check out all your videos, man. Check out IS, all the videos. Hey, y'all see, man, we got new airbags. We got new airbags on here. You know what I'm saying? So actually, this thing will be ready to roll. So now I can sign off on it. I'm definitely going to sign off on the trailer now. And you know what I'm saying? And get this thing up out of here. Definitely can sign off on it, man. But man, y'all drop something in the comments, man. Was any of this stuff that I just showed you today, are you guys going to be able to use this? You know what I'm saying? Are you guys going to be able to use it? Yes, sir. But I appreciate everybody tapping in. And just like that, man, I told y'all I'm going to try to teach y'all something every day on how to do something. How to be a master of your abilities. So look, man, I appreciate IS being my mediator. And I appreciate everybody else tapping in. And I got to go ahead and do my thing and get out of my situation what I'm in right now, man. But on that note, man, y'all stay tuned for tomorrow. And let's get it.